Hello and welcome back to episode 56 and a half of our Rune Factory 3 special playthrough. This episode is going to be dedicated to our Daria Newlywed mode, which means that we've only got 2 more bachelorettes to go. But without further ado, let's begin. So we're going to go with our usual name of Bones. Whoops. I think I did that the last time as well. And we can pick a nickname, which is Pookie, Honey, My Love, Papa, Darling, Goldie Floof, Muse, and Dear. We're just gonna stick with Bones. We could choose a nickname for our wife, Daria, Maestro, Darling, Mama, Honey, Dari, Miss Daria, Dearest, Ria. We're gonna stick with Daria. Thanks, and you're as adorable as ever yourself. Ah, flatterer. Hey, I'm just saying it like it is. Oh my, if you keep looking at me so soulfully like that, Daria. Rainbow! My heart is overflowing with a kaleidoscope of feelings. The emotions tumbling within me. I've never felt like this before. No, I do know this feeling. I know it well. Sounds a little crowded inside you right now. Yes, my heart is filled to bursting with beautiful rainbows. As an artist, it'd be a crime to let these roiling emotions go to waste. No, I must express them. It is time to create. Do you know what you're going to make? Well, I hope it's not something too huge. Let's see. And that the resulting mess is relatively easy to clean up. I've got it. Well, no, I don't got it. Which is it? Both. I know for sure now that I've no idea how to express this emotion. And that means all my typical avenues of expression won't suffice. Okay. Any suggestions on what I should do? Well, if it was me, I'd probably go ask people and see if they could help. Oh, I knew you'd have a good idea. Listening to what others have to say might very well provide the spark I need. Now, the question is, who to ask? How about Blaze? As a chef, he does technically create stuff every day. He might have some ideas for inspiration. That's it. An eminent font of reason. Now let's go. Huh? Me too? Now let us be off. Right. So let's go speak to Blaze. And that's why we're here, Blaze. Right, if you don't mind, that is. I see. Inspiration to spur creativity, then? I can certainly tell a story or two, though I don't know how much help they'll be. From one artist to another, it'd be inconceivable for me to not take something away from it. Artist, I'm flattered to hear you call me such. Though you are right, cooking is a form of art too. Huh? Even though people eat it? Of course. Seasoning, plating, even the sounds during the process. Cooking stimulates all 5 of the senses. Wow, there's a lot more involved with cooking than I thought. Not all art has to be a tangible object to be witnessed for all time. A transient of a dish that will vanish as soon as it's eaten? That is also a respectable expression of art. Daria, you've never made an art piece that stimulates the tongue instead of the eyes, have you? When did I ever say that? Of course I have. Art appeals to the senses, and isn't taste a sense too? So I challenged myself to create a piece that could react to it. And what kind of piece was it? I mixed sugar in with some paints and made a grand rainbow arch. But then it rained the next day and washed it all away. Rain has it out for parades and outdoor art, I guess. As I expected, Daria, you continue to challenge yourself in new ways. Of course! I'm always looking for new ways of expression. And since you've enlightened me as to how cooking is also art, rainbows, If that's what you want to invoke, I suggest using brightly colorful ingredients. Anything in particular? Well, let's see. For a red, a tomato might do. You could use an eggplant for blue, and a yellow could be an egg. Brilliant, I'll make a note of that. What are you waiting for? What do you mean? You're my sidekick, right? It's on you to get all the ingredients Blaze just mentioned. Go on, off with you. Oh, right, on it. Ah, a rainbow of emotion expressed through cooking. I can hardly wait. I wish the both of you luck. Thanks for helping us out, Blaze. So we need a tomato, eggplant, and egg, which means we gotta do some farming. So first I'm gonna look up the recipe for Formula C, which is 2 yellow plants and 2 red ones. And it is summer, so we might be able to grow these in this season. So I'm going to untill part of this.
Morning. Welcome. Welcome. Changed your mind? Thank you. Come again. Thanks.
So we're gonna plant these, see if we can get grasses from the apothecary. If not, we're gonna have to do some untilling, but we'll get the egg first.
Just a little job. Morning. What brings you in? What brings leaving so soon? What brings you in? Thanks. 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 I'm back soon. I'm back soon.
Now let's hope our crops survive typhoon season. Now we're gonna go and get our egg. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so we've got our small egg, and now we just need to wait for our crops to grow. So let me make sure they survived, and then we'll call it a night. I keep meaning to turn back into my human self. We're just gonna keep sleeping until both those things grow. Hopefully they survive. If not, this is going to take a very long time.
Let's tidy up.
Nope.
Huh?
Rainbow!
This will be the testament.
Huh? All right. Let's tidy up.
Nope.
Huh?
So, neither of them survived. Let's replant them, I guess. Let's do a bunch so that hopefully we don't have to be in this episode for so long.
Rainbow!
Let's remove her so that she's not getting in our way.
Morning. Good welcome. Welcome. Good choice. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Come again. Come again.
And now we need a bunch of red and yellow grass. So I've made a little bit of Formula C, so I'm going to put it right in between these two. I'm gonna stick it on the tomatoes because they take a bit longer to grow. And then I'm going to cut so that you don't have to stay with me for a bunch of days to finish this one request out of, I'm sure, the many this episode is going to give us. So stay tuned. Okay, so we've gotten all the things that we need to move on. I'm going to water this just in case. You never know what's going to happen in this Newlywed mode. But we've got all the ingredients, so we're gonna go back to Daria's Rainbow Studio.
For you.
I brought all the ingredients you needed. Finally, I nearly perished waiting for you. Let's get started on this now. Time to hop to it. First, I must christen it with an evocative title. I will call it Artistically Edible Art Rainbow Edition. You're gonna go with that? So now what? I think, yes, I shall cut the ingredients. Artistically... How do you artistically cut something? Why, you cut it in such a way that you bring out the natural beauty of its form, of course, like this. Daria, those pieces look really large. I don't want to damage the ingredient's natural beauty. Next, I'm going to... Yes, I'll bake it. The heat of the oven symbolizes the heat of passion. And to fill my work with passion, I'll bake it thoroughly. Daria, it smells like something's burning. Burning in the heat of passion. Now I'll deep fry it. Huh? That brick of charcoal is going to get fried even more? Fried foods have a crunchy texture, right? And crunching gives a rhythm to eating. Rhythm is important, right? I guess. Okay, now for the seasoning. And a multicolored gush of feeling will of course require a varied and colorful arrangement of spices. Ooh, this part is a trade secret. Even though you're my dearest partner and sidekick, I can't let you watch. Wait over there a minute, okay? Okay. Now then, let's get to this. Voila, done. Now this is the epitome of a rainbow dish. Yeah, it is. It certainly looks like an explosion of colors anyway. Now to taste it. We have to eat it? What are you talking about? Of course we'll eat it. An art dish only fulfills its purpose once it hits your tummy. Now let's put the finishing touches on this piece. Dig in. Thank you for the food. Daria, it's spicy and sweet and sour and bitter all at the same time. So it is. It does appear to have a slightly chaotic air about it. But on the far side of that chaos gleams that rainbow feeling. One just has to reach for it. You think so?
Pursue the end of the rainbow. Through cooking. It all makes sense now.
Then this piece is complete?
Nope.
No, not yet. This is a draft. Yes, I must keep it in mind as the first step in a new way of expressing my art. Yeah, she won't say it, but it definitely didn't turn out how she expected. This new form of expression can't be contained by only cooking. No, I need to find another way. Which means we go to ask for more advice. Well, I know that we need to reach out to another person, but I'll admit I haven't the foggiest idea who that should be. Any idea, sidekick? Is there any particular sort of person you might want to know something helpful? I'd like it to be a creator who produces something new often at least. A strong sense of originality would also be key. Someone who makes things and who has a sense of originality. What about Evelyn? She designs clothing all the time. I doubt anyone could say she's not original too. Very, very original. Yes, Evelyn sounds perfect. Her designs trend in a completely different direction from mine, but they do have their own shine. She does seem to have a ton of fun with them. Then it's decided. Let's go talk to Evelyn. Why the giggles? Nothing. I was just thinking how you look like you're having a ball. Of course I am. Well, okay. I'll admit that it isn't easy to blaze new trails in pursuit of my rainbow-fueled art. But when I think how exciting it is to discover something new, that joy overshadows the effort.
That's good. Watching you enjoy yourself makes me happy. Plus, seeing that look on your face makes my heart do funny things.
You and your silver tongue. Now that we're together, every day has been filled with rainbows. Can I assume that means you're having fun? Fun isn't nearly big enough a word. Every day is glittery, shimmery, exciting, exhilarating, enchanting. All those feelings merge together into one brilliant, glorious ball of effervescent rainbow. Wow, that's a pretty big compliment. You should know by now that rainbow is the greatest word in my dictionary. There is nothing higher. True. Thanks, Daria. This feeling is practically bursting out of me, begging to be expressed. I have decided so, and so it shall be. Come, sidekick, to Evelyn.
Rainbows are popping out of my seams. I can't take it much longer. I need to create art soon.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
My brush is calling. Rainbow!
Hey there, Evelyn. Oh, why hello. What brings the two of you to me? Wait, dare I get my hopes up and assume you're interested in purchasing one of my outfits? No.
My goodness.
Your bluntness is not appreciated, thank you. I do want to know about them. Oh, about them, you say?
Yes.
Daria's looking for new ways to express her art, so we're asking people about theirs. Exactly, and since you're an active designer with a highly unique fashion sense, I just knew you would have something worthwhile to say.
Oh my.
My, I'm honored. I'm all too happy to discuss any and all aspects of clothing design. Where would you like me to start? Could you tell us what kind of outfit you're designing now?
Yes.
Gladly. I'm presently tinkering with a design that expresses the freedom of the wind and even Mother Nature herself. When you go big, right? That's why I'm being exceptionally particular about how I express it. Nature is a huge part of what I want to portray, you know, and what better way to get in touch with nature than to physically touch natural things? So I decided I'd start by taking a variety of vegetables plucked straight from the earth and fashioning them into clothes. So, kind of like a salad, I guess? Yes, precisely. You've got a keen eye. Doesn't a salad evoke the glorious blessings of nature? It looks pleasingly cute and colorful as well. Interesting. Accordingly, to bring out the full essence and texture of a salad, I'm sewing raw vegetables together into an outfit. Yep, that's her. Unique design taste to a T. But I'm not stopping there, oh no. As I've expressed, another theme I'm exploring is wind. To express the power of a strong gust, I'm inserting cuts into the garment. As an homage to being ravaged and sliced by a gale, right?
Yes.
Exactly. The gentle bounty of Mother Nature and the wild power of the raging winds. My wish is to express both through my newest piece. However, there's one minor problem. Only one? I can think of a whole host of problems. Considering they're raw vegetables, slicing them up here and there, well, makes them fall apart. Yeah, that does sound like a challenge. It's one I'm still in the process of solving. At the moment, I'm still researching ideas. Once I find one that works, my newest garment will be complete. That's not much else I can share about my current project at this stage. I hope it was some small help to you.
Great.
It was, very much so. Wait, it was?
So artistic.
Yes, I was immediately struck by how she anguishes over how best to bring her unique artistic visions to life.
It makes me want to challenge myself by designing an outfit or two.
Oh, wonderful. Please do give clothing design a try. It's quite mentally stimulating and a lot of fun. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. The question is, where do I start? Why don't you experiment with quality fur and some shoulder pieces first? Both materials are exceptionally easy to work with. Perfect, that's exactly what I'll do then. Get on it! Yeah, saw that coming. I'm counting on you. You got it. Just remember I can't spawn them instantly for you. I'll do my best to get them as soon as I can. Evelyn, thanks a bunch for talking with us. You were a big help. You're very welcome. I wish you both the best of luck. So we have to get now 3 quality fur and shoulder piece, each at Vale River, and return to Rainbow Studio? You can get quality fur at Vale River.
Good morning.
From the wolves, I guess. So we'll hang out over there. Alright, so we've gotten our 3 shoulder pieces and quality fur.
Good day.
We're gonna head to the Rainbow Studio now.
For you.
Daria, I brought your materials. Oh, welcome back. With these, my art will blossom in a brand new way. And why wait? I'm gonna get started right now. Hold on. This goes like this, and... Well, that's odd. Is that really correct? You doing okay? Of course, I have a clear image of what I want to do. Now all I have to do is take it from my mind and make it a reality. That's proving easier said than done, but I'll be alright. This part, here it goes like this, and wait, what? This is tough. If she says she'll be alright. Jeez, you startled me. It's finished. Now hurry and try it on. What? Me? Of course you. An outfit isn't truly complete until someone wears it.
In this case, this one is meant to be worn by you. It won't truly be done until you do. Now, go on, put it on. Hurry! Now.
Daria, this outfit.
Rainbow!
I dub it my specialty rainbow couture. Doesn't it just knock your socks off with the colors? Yeah, it sure is something. Right up there with Evelyn's designs in that special department. Oh, something wrong?
Sorry.
Daria, I can't wear this.
What is it, sidekick?
What do you mean you can't? Well, the thing is, see here? The sleeves are sewn half shut. Can't get my arms through them at all. What? Oh my gosh, you can't? What? How? Please don't be sad. You know, maybe this is simply a new type of outfit, one not confined by preconceived notions of what clothing should be. Yes, that's a good way to look at it. Huh? Clothing is still clothing, even if it isn't worn. Name it clothing and so it shall be. Clothing that can't be worn? That's I've done it. Look at my genius. I've moved one step closer to the rainbow-colored ideal world. Art I want to express. If that's the way you want to look at it, Daria, that's great. But are you sure? Well, when you put it that way, I'll admit there are a lot of issues with it. Daria, I'm gonna take a break. I've poured too much of myself into advancing my art in too short a time. I'm tired. Okay, get as much rest as you need. Wow, she have her... Wait, I know. Some dried sardines ought to perk her right back up. Alright, time to get some dried sardines for Daria. I think sardines can be caught in any season, so we're just gonna fish up 3 dried sardines for this. There's one. Two. And 3. So we're gonna take these back to the treehouse and see if we can cook them or if we need any other ingredients. It should be a frying pan recipe. Dried sardines, there we go. And now we can go take them to Daria.
Hey.
I wonder where she is. Oh, Daria, I'm back. Oh, you left? Yep, I went to get some dried sardines just for you. You did?
For you.
You look kind of down, so I wanted to cheer you up somehow. I hope eating this will get you back feeling like your old self again. Thank you. That was so thoughtful of you. Well, I can't let it go to waste now, can I? Time to dig in. That was delicious, sublime, extra rainbow-rific. There you are. Glad to have you back. I knew I could count on you. You're the best partner and sidekick I could ever hope for. That was excellent work. It was nothing. I love how excited you get when you found something new you could throw yourself into. So I'm always thinking of ways to make sure you're happy. That's it. I have it. It's as clear as day. What is? I've had the most splendid vision. I know exactly what it is I must do. I'll be right back.
Huh?
Daria?
How artistic.
It's complete. Did you make something new?
I sure did. Rainbowness that has eluded me.
Behold. It's a painting, and it's of me. Oh, it's a picture of me eating the rainbow dish while I'm wearing her rainbow clothes. I look pretty happy in it.
Wow!
Yes, I encapsulated every moment of our hunt for new artistic expressions and poured it all into this piece. I'm no art critic, but this is pretty incredible, in my humble opinion anyway. Isn't it? When we got married, and
Blossomed inside me. That's what I wanted to express this whole time. Rainbow!
and since that new rainbow was something you gave me,
I realized that the piece had to have you at its heart.
this turned out uniquely you, but even so, I can tell that you put all of yourself into it, all of your love for me. Thank you very much for the wonderful painting, Daria. Don't thank me yet. I mean, it's only a rough storyboard. A storyboard? Right, it's merely a demonstration of what the two of us will go on to create together. Which means... That's right, we're going to act out each one of these scenes.
You like rainbows?
Follow my lead. We start with the dish.
Huh?
Aw, really?
You love me, don't you? So stick with me to the very end.
I do love you, but Daria? Wait a minute, hold on.
Rainbow!
And that ends our Daria romance series. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. The next bachelorette that we're gonna follow is Karuna. Thanks for hanging out with me again, and see you next time.